So what about Canelo and Terence? This is a good one because I don't know if you know too in tune on this, but Terence moved up in weight.
Yeah, like multiple weight classes.
Yeah,
like that.
And he only fought one at middleweight. And Terence, you barely won. Hey, we got some beef with you. Yeah, we Dallas. This is Dallas, so we for sure. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I'm biased on this fight. I with Canelo, but I wanted you to lose the last one. I've been hating on you, Terence. I've been hating on you. I ain't gonna cap. What you? You're a great fighter, family. You're a great fighter. You got great skill. You did what you had to do. You beat Errol fair and square. I seen a podcast recently with Daryl. What's his name? Derek Williams. Derek James. My bad, y'all. I seen a podcast recently with Derek James, Errol Spence trainer, and he said that he don't even think it's from the wreck. I personally think that it's from the wreck. They brought up his last 2 fights before you and said he did fabulous, so it couldn't be the wreck. But I still think it was him smoking before the match and the Errol. Yeah, he was hot. You seen how he went in there, but yeah. And then we gonna make excuses, nigga. We might not make excuses for ourselves, but we're going to make excuses for our people, you feel me? So, yeah, that's just what that is. But, yeah.
He was hanging out with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson and Big X Plug. I ain't saying Yellow Bees and all them. We ain't putting that on y'all, but we don't know what y'all did. We don't know what he did, but, yeah, for sure. You feel me? I feel like it was the wreck, but you still beat him fair and square because he accepted the contract. That's what it is. And from that fight, I seen you were an amazing fighter, but I told people, I ain't going to even lie to you, like, Earl, you was never one of my just top 5 boxers. You was always good to me. I always looked at you great, but you guys, my girlfriend, I said Terence got a big chance of beating him. He got a real big chance. Like Earl would surprise me if he beat Terence. I did say that, and he still got me hating on you. But I told my girl that. But I said we going for Earl because he's from the city. Like that's just what it is. Like we stick together in Texas. That's what it is. So I already kind of seen how that can play. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. But after that fight, Terence, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted you to lose against Manadroff. What is his name? Madradroff. The second fight, the dude that you fought at middleweight, I wanted you to lose to him. This fight, I want you to lose, bro. Like I want you to get done like you worse than what you did, Earl. That's just what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm biased, bro. I'm biased on this fight. I want you to lose. Everybody going for. I'm seeing people from Texas go for you. I ain't gonna speak on I don't know if it's like a Mexican black thing, but I'm seeing people like no, I'm going for Terence. I got Terence. I'm not going for Terence. I don't do the racial shit. I don't do the Mexican versus I do how I feel. Yeah, exactly. That's a real big thing. So I go off how I feel, for sure. And I want Canelo to whoop your ass for what you did to my boy. That is what it is. After that, bro, I wish you the best. I wish you success in all of your next fights if you want to fight. But Canelo, you know what to do to him. No bull, because he retired, my boy Earl. Earl tried to get them big fights. They said, hell no, boy, you got to start over. Earl ain't trying to do that.
Oh, really?
He tried. He got in the ring with that champion, and he was like, oh, I got him next. And then Terence posted a Twitter post nah, that ain't how it worked. You got to work your way back up again. And he didn't even get that fight with Brody. So it was a skinny dude. I didn't know the dude that he was calling out, but it was a champion.
But also, Earl was in that car accident.
Yeah, that's what we were speaking on. Yeah, for sure. I feel like when he flew out that car, and that's what I was talking about, Derek James. Derek James said he don't think the car accident had nothing to do with it. That's his head trainer. That's his coach. I think it did, bro. You could tell how he moved. When we're back in 1, 2, 3. I didn't been in a car accident back in 2021. Not as big as his, not flying out the car, not none of that. But it was a major accident. You feel me? I thought I was dead, all that. Not as major as Errol's. So this goes to show I've been stretching since then. I still deal with pain. I still deal with pain to this day. It didn't got a lot better. It was a moment where I would literally wake up and get emotional, depressed, because I would get up and be sore. I would feel like a 60-year-old man, And it'll be on some stuff where I was damn, I'm young, feeling like this is gonna ever get better, but I didn't give up. And I'm, way better, you feel me? I done stretched a lot, but I just did that and still felt an instant pain, but I done been living with it for 3 years, going on 4, to the point to where it's kind of natural now, and it's better than the pain I was feeling. So anything is better than what I was feeling. So that goes to say, what I'm trying to explain is, him getting that big ass wreck, and I know he do all them therapy sessions, he put the bottles on his back and stretch and do all, that ain't gonna heal at all, bro. That he is not gonna be the same fighter I'm telling you, I was not in as big as wreck as Errol Spence, and I'm still dealing with the pain, stretching every day. I looked up all the stretches I had to do. I went to therapy. I went to the chiropractor. I did all that. They gave me a sheet. Both of them did. Therapy and the chiropractor gave me a sheet of how I need to be stretching. I do all them stretches today. It has helped. It has got better, but I still feel pain to this day. Exactly.
Kind of
And Terrence, like we don't do no hating, we don't do no fly. I'm hating on you to want you to lose, but we don't do no hating on your skill, bro. Terrence got the best counter punching. He got one of the best. So Earl dealing with that wreck, when he swing and come in, he not gonna be able to move back quick enough for Terrence speed. Yeah. Terrence speed. When he got dropped in the second round? He got dropped in the second round. You seen it. He couldn't pull back. He lunged in. Terrence, this is not because of the wreck. Terrence probably would have still hit him, but because he got great counter punches, bro. You got to give it to him. He probably would have still hit him, but I don't think he would have fell off his balance. I don't think he would have fell off his balance. I don't think that he would have got a clean hit as he did from Earl moving back. Yeah, he would. Yeah, exactly. Little tap, little chin, little knit. It was on some stuff to where Earl couldn't move back in time, and he got him. And then not only that, like I said, bro, I'm dealing with spine pain to this day. Nigga, he's gonna fall on his ass, bro. Like, cause that wreck was 10 times worse than what I was in. So, bro, he wasn't gonna be able to take that. But Canelo, I got Canelo, bro.
But if Terrence pulled this off,
if he do,
he #1 pound for pounder. I'm looking at him in the history books, bro.
For sure.
I'm looking. If he pull off, if you going up weight classes to pull off beating Canelo,
and you wanna know what the thing is? I feel like it's a big chance he could lose this for sure. But I feel like it's also a good chance. Like, this is the chance that I feel like Canelo got on. But I feel like it's a chance. Not even this. It's like this. See how I see this. That he can win. Especially if it go to distance. If it goes to distance, he can win. Now, if he knock Canelo out, I ain't gonna cap. You got it, because Canelo got a chin. He got hit by Triple G like I don't know how many times. And still stood up. So if you could put this big boulder on his pockets, you got it.
Coming up weight classes, because you got to understand, Terrence, he's strong for 145, 152. He's strong. Once he start going up, man, that strength don't carry the same. But
it showed in his last fight. If you ain't seen that, go watch it. It showed in his last fight, and that fight could have went either way.
Canelo used to getting punched by dudes his size, so
and not even his size. Canelo moved up too, and he's putting these niggas on his pocket. Canelo is putting niggas on his pockets, and he's in a higher weight class too. He got adjusted. Canelo's not that big. He literally adjusted to that weight class. Now that's his weight class. Now everybody know he's naturally there. Like, he's that just him. That's his weight. But before he did all that work to get up there, Canelo wasn't that big. That's how you think he was fighting when he fought Mayweather at 147? I think he fought Mayweather at 147.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, he fought Mayweather when he was 23, right? Canelo was 23?
I don't know the age, but probably so. Yeah, real young. But
he got Floyd.
Yeah. Floyd did him the right way. Exactly.
He lost, but that's history, bro.
Exactly. And he learned from that. And he learned from that fight. So it's like, it's on some stuff to where, bro, he moved up that weight and was still able to put people until he moved up to Beevil, and Beevil didn't. But he moved up to that weight, and he was able to put people on their pockets. He was able to have these big guys running from his power.